Let me see where the. Oh, whoops. Joe, did you send the emails?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. I don't have them.
Hotmail?
Yeah, it's Hotmail. What'd you send it to?
Yeah, I sent them all.
Oh, wait, hang on. Here we go. No, I got it now. I had to refresh it. All right, so the first one is from a Florida man, and the subject is the Mone myth. Greetings, Kim and Hunter. My question is: Tony Khan just taking Mercedes Moné word that she's a Hollywood star? I dug into her filmography because I was curious what it was, since I never hear about her being in any movie. Here it is. She's in 5 episodes of the Mandalorian TV show, where she had very few speaking lines, in a movie called The Collective, where she had a small role in the movie Bombed. So with 2 roles in 4 years and one for a movie that flopped, he's given her all that money, her own writer and creative control, as if she was the female version of The Rock. Am I missing something about her mainstream appeal? Attaches a screenshot from Fightful about her having creative control. Wow. She gave her creative control? P.S. I know that AEW stands give you about your criticism about AEW, but you guys are right. Tony had Darby said Jack Perry and fired her in a match, and Jack Perry still couldn't draw heat. Nothing? That's a good line by Florida man, by the way. You got that screenshot, Joe? Joe.
Yeah.
You got that screenshot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let me see that. All right. Mercedes, you guys have creative control, but it worked very with Tony. She has creative control. Okay, well, if you have creative control, are you ever going to lose? You're muted, by the way.
Let's hear this clip. It's a short one because it's one of those TMZ clips.
There's a clip? There wasn't a clip. No, there wasn't a clip.
He sent the screenshot, but I can get the clip. Yeah.
All right, we'll go to the next one. So we already talked about this, but I'll read the email anyway. We talked about this beginning of the show. Sean Davis, Britt Baker no longer. Actually, we could.
So what was the question on this guy?
What the one? The one
Monet thing. Yeah.
Oh, the question is Tony Khan just taking her name? Is he taking her word that she's a Hollywood star? Am I missing something about her mainstream appeal? Because she hadn't really been a lot.
I think he knows she's not a Hollywood star.
Are you really? Do you have more creative control? I'm gonna do her job too.
I got this. I got this. I think just every single week you gotta watch. Yes, I have creative control, but I work with Tony Khan very closely, so it's great. It's a great combo.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just think he's a mark for her, like he is for a lot of other people, and that I have a recognizable name that everybody knows that I don't have to construct. But she's been, and I liked Sasha Banks, except for her promos when she was a heel. But I do not see what is a big deal about her in AEW.
Well, nobody does. That's why they're not drawing anything. All right, first one's from Toolman from the Bait Crew. Question: so much is made for the Bucks and Hangman Adam Page when CM Punk joined AEW. Colt Cabana was suddenly only on Ring of Honor and off Dynamite and Collision. Whether or not that was true was subject to much debate between fans and the wrestlers themselves. But are we supposed to believe that isn't exactly what happened to Sammy Guevara? That guy was all over Dynamite, quote unquote, pillar of AEW. Conan Kazoo, please. But the second Mercedes Moné showed up, Sammy has been glued to the Ring of Honor brand entirely. I understand he was out for some time with the birth of his baby, but Ty Mello was already back wrestling, and this guy still isn't on Dynamite. I think Mercedes had TK keep Sammy away from any show she's on because of those comments he got in trouble for a few years back. But like him or not, Sammy's a very talented wrestler and should probably be on the main show. What do you think? Bro, how have they not fixed this by now? Like, how has that not been just squashed and fixed? And then Sammy's just on all the shows. They're literally still keeping him from the comment made. Well, it was 6 years ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah. It came up early in his AEW run, so that's exactly.
Oh, no, it's more than that. Then it's probably like 7 years because it was a couple years before AEW started. I thought. So we're talking a comment he made which is I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it was prior.
If you say you want a girl,
yeah,
that's showing that you're attracted to her and you think she's hot. Is when you like in that terminology, the way he was saying it, right? His context, and now all of a sudden it's like that she's on the show. It's like, are they really that much of snowflakes that she can't be in a working environment with this guy? He's married, has his girl at the show and everything.
Two things. The first one, they were talking about Colt Cabana and CM Punk. 100% CM Punk kept them off the show, so I don't know why you think anybody would think differently. And number two, I remember that Sammy, because we're very good friends, had told me that he apologized to her, right? And she accepted it. And I find it very hard to believe that at his age and her age, she wouldn't consider that flattering, okay? Because she doesn't come off as a snowflake to me. He must have done something to get heat and was sent into ROH purgatory, or, you know, the same as they had Samoa Joe as a champion and Chris Jericho as a champion. They're trying to reinforce that place with some name talent. But, bro, that whole thing, there's nowhere to see it. Nobody gives it. Has no buzz. I mean, I think, you know, he said, well, I bought it. I got to do something with it.
Let me make a point then, too. Maybe he did do something to get heat because maybe he was on probation. Bro, because he's been in trouble a lot there. Remember, he threw the chair and hit Matt Hardy right in the face. Like, you know, like he was doing a lot to things.
Yeah, got a fight with Andrade.
Got a fight with Andrade. So he was probably on probation. This is pure speculation, and probably did something else, and they relegated him to the Ring of Honor show. You know, because he did. Like, it was like how many strikes can the guy get before he's out? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
let me ask you guys this locker room perspective, which I don't have. If you didn't know, so Punk comes in.
Everybody knows.
Punk comes in, right? Let me put this in like a WCW frame. Punk comes in and he's the same big name talent back then that he was when he came into AEW. He comes in and he hates Ray. Him and Ray were best friends, and they had a problem in a lawsuit. And all of a sudden, Ray's off Nitro, and he's just on WCW Saturday Night. No one tells you that that's why Ray's not on the shows, but you figure that's probably why, right? Would it give it more? Like, obviously, that's your friend. That's what happened with Colt. But what if Punk came into AEW and up front said, I don't want to work with him. I'm going to make this public so you guys know why Colt's over there. I don't want to be around him, rather than the way that it went, where it was kind of just word of mouth and locker room gossip. Do you think it would have worked out better for Punk if he was up front about it, if that's indeed the case?
Come on, Joe. You can answer your own question.
Probably not.
Next.
I know. I'm just trying to
make it interesting, my friend.
MikeDurbin.com. You can get the WCW-esque Konnan in that K-Dog Wolfpack style. Man, this Konnan might be Bendy of the Year right now.
I really told you. Yo. Let me speak on this. Mike Durbin Productions exclusive. Konnan, I was the most impressed with Konnan, man. It's like undercover Bendy of the Year. It's a really nice figure. The do-rag is freaking awesome in person. I love the exclusive with the WCW packaging. I love this one with the camo. It's really nice.
And I will say a figurine expert who went to TJ on Friday, Matt Cardona, put it over as being a good figurine as far as figurines go.
Yo, hold on, let me speak on this. Exclusive Mike Durbin Productions, K-Dog. Look at that, listen to K-Dog, keeping it 100, logo on the back, MikeDurbin.com. Get it right now. Low key might be Bendy of the Year. Go get it.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.